considers the boulevard ideal for thinking. So, he takes the air on a weekday evening to best appreciate the crisis of modern life.
Could you introduce yourself, please? Name, age, and school, if you go to school.
Okay. My name is Alice Cleary. I'm 17, and I go to King Tech at South.
Hey. Okay, for those of you who haven't seen your film, The Flânure, what is it about?
The Flânure is a poem, like an interpretive poetry film that we did for my class about appreciating like the things that you have in life, even if maybe they're like not the most grand. Like the world that you live in, it might not be Paris or anything like super fancy, but it's still beautiful in its own way.
Appreciating the little things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What inspired you to make this film?
I got inspired by the poem by Billy Collins. It's a book. My mom has this booklet of a bunch of Billy Collins poems that she gave me, and I wanted to pick one from that when we were assigned the project because I thought it would be like a sweet kind of tribute to her in a way. She's alive and well, but I love my mom, and it's a cool thing that she showed me.
Oh, that's so sweet. What made you want to visualize your film with almost like what was being said in the poem was kind of exactly what was happening in the film itself? Like when the poem talks about the skater boy, then we see a skater boy on the screen. What made you want to film it that way or like have it that way?
I feel like I kind of did it back and forth. I didn't have like the full freedom to film every shot exactly how I wanted it, but I wanted there to be a slight contrast with like the line about like the prostitutes under the street lamp. I had like two lovers instead, and it was kind of contradictory in the way where it could, I'm trying to figure out how to word this, where it could be just as appreciated, but it wasn't exactly the same thing. The arcade, I had the shot with two of my friends at Dave & Buster's, and for some of the shots, like there was a line about like a homeless woman or a beggar and a girl selling sweets from a cart, and there was just an absence of that. Some because I couldn't get the people for the shot in time, but others because I wanted to show that, I don't know, like I wanted there to be a difference between what he was actually talking about and what I was showing.
And then in the film, you used the instrumental version of Dragon in the New Warm Mountain, I Believe in You.
I did!
By Big Thief. Why did you choose that song? Was there any specific reason or?
I take like the instrumentals that I use for my films very seriously because I'm very big on music and I think it's important to me that it fits the scene. I was listening to it before I went to bed, and I just thought, as I was like listening to the instrumental more, I thought that the build-up was kind of perfect, and I was able to find an instrumental, thankfully, and I just think that it works really well. And Big Thief is one of my favorite bands, and so I was really excited that I got the opportunity to use one of their songs.
Mm-hmm. Do you like acting?
I do. I have been acting since I was like 5, so it's something that I'm definitely very passionate about, and I didn't love that I had to use myself as a prop in this film. I'm gonna be totally honest. It was really awkward. I don't skateboard, but you know, it's okay. We make do with what we have. I still like the final product.
I didn't even know that it was you skateboarding.
Oh,
so
good.
Good job. Did you know that you played a role in 4 different films that were in the after-school special?
I don't think I knew that I was in that many. I don't think I like counted.
Siamese Fighting Fish, yeah. The Moon, and Proscenium.
Yes, I did know that. I had a lot of fun working on all of them. I was super excited.
What is it like to be Most Wanted Man of the Year?
Guys, really? It feels really cool. I'm actually very grateful that I have like that many artistic friends that want me to be part of their projects. I think it's super sweet.
A round of applause. What is it like to be so interconnected with so many of the youth filmmakers in the Alaska community?
It feels really special. I love all of my friends and I love all of their wonderful talents, and I think it's great. We can like bounce off of each other for like our creative flow, I guess. I can help their visions come to life. They can help mine do the same. And I love it so much. I love having artistic friends. I think it's just the best thing ever.
That's awesome. Working on those other films, was there anything that you learned from your fellow filmmakers that you brought into making the Flânure?
Was there any? The like teamwork, I guess. I was able to like, I don't know, camera work I think was probably more so like the collaboration that I got to do with like all of those different things really made me realize like how valuable that is in these kinds of projects. So like and being able to be on all of the different sides of said projects was really helpful to like see how they all come together to make the final product. So like acting in a couple of them and seeing like how the camera and sound stuff works outside of it, and then being on that side and like directing other people. It's really fun, and I'm really glad that I've had like all of the experiences and such, because it makes me a better filmmaker.
Yeah. And then what's next for you? Any future film projects?
I really want to experiment with like script writing, because I haven't really worked on anything like that yet, and I think that it would be super fun and super good for me as a growing artist. And I have a lot of music videos in mind that I would love to be able to come to life if I could get my hands on like my own personal camera. I have lots of ideas.
Yeah. We'll all have to stay tuned.
Yes, absolutely.
And then lastly, for fun, if you were a frat boy, what would your name be?
I don't know anything about frat things. I don't know. There's a lot of pressure.
Okay, let's go. I think mine would be like...
Throw some examples at
me.
I
would be like a Bryce. I feel like that's like a good kind of like, he's the worst guy on earth.
I was kind of thinking more in the like the rapper direction.
That works too.
I don't know.
That works too.
I mean, that's good. I don't know. I always like the name Liam.
Okay,
I could be a Liam.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Okay. And then, is there anything we didn't get a chance to talk about that you would like to add?
I don't think so. No, thank you, Charlie. You've been awesome.
Thank you.